Hello, I'm Nindya Qurrota Aini with student ID 197233183 from EBML class C. This time I want to make milk pie. Before start cooking, accompany me to Kriya Jatinangor to buy some ingredients. Okay, let's make the milk pie. Milk pie is usually baked in the oven, or we can also use Teflon with low heat, but I use an electric pan because I cook in my room. While cooking, I want to tell you about my talent. Since childhood, I often help my mother cook in the kitchen. Nobody told me to do that, but I love it. I learned many things while helping my mother cook. Slowly, I love cooking more and more. My mom is a housewife. She often buys cooking equipment such as ovens, but I rarely see her using these cooking tools. When I have free time, I use existing tools to cook. During school holidays, I often spend my time to cooking. I use whatever ingredients are in the kitchen at my home. I enjoy it when I process various cooking ingredients into the food I can eat. At first, I cook secretly so people at home wouldn't know because I felt embarrassed, especially if my cooking at the time was not very good. However, my parents, especially my mom, support me in cooking. My family appreciates all the food I make, whatever the taste. During the pandemic, I have much free time at home, so I often cook, especially making cakes. However, after the pandemic, I returned to my high school in Serpong. My school is a boarding school with very hectic activities, so I couldn't cook there. Now, I live in a rented room, so cooking is not only a hobby but also a necessity. However, the boarding house where I live doesn't have a shared kitchen, so I have to cook in my room with limited tools and ingredients. Since I live in a rented room, I often too lazy to cook, plus the hectic activities as a new college student here. But all I need is the time to adapt. After living in Jatinangor for a while, I adjust and manage my time optimally so I can still develop my passion cooking. As a college student living away from my parents, I can save my monthly money and eat better quality food by cooking. In the future, I can use my talent to build a restaurant with the management lessons that I learned at SBM I can also teach people to cook by opening cooking classes or making video on social media such as TikTok, YouTube, etc.